when always St. John Chrysostomos, or St. John Chrysostom, always when he was giving his sermons, he was standing in the royal door and say to everybody, and said to everybody, I want all of you to be saints. By faith and by obedience to the faith. So he always saying to the people, looking at them from all classes, from all the towns of Antioch during that time, and he always said to them, I want you to be saints. All of you to be saints. By the faith and by the obedience of the faith. We heard, my beloved, the gospel of today. And the centurion, the Roman centurion, he was not a Jew. He was not even from the Holy Land where Jesus was. He was a Romanian who was a centurion, and he has 100, and in Arabic we call him Qa'idu Mi'a, so 100 under his, giving him obedience. He had 100 who were giving him obedience. He came to Jesus and said to him, my servant is very sick and he is about to die. I want you, Master, to heal him. The centurion said, Jesus said, I go to your place and I can heal him. He said to him, Master, I'm not deserved to come to visit my house. Do not bother yourself. With a word from you, you will be healed. That's what happened. That's what happened. Can you imagine, my beloved, the greatness of his faith, of the centurion thing? He was so sure that Jesus can heal his servant. So he told him that with one word from you, my servant will be healed. This is the faith. When we have that faith in the Lord, we will be obedient to all what the Lord instructs us. We will work under the light of His gospel. We will be on the way following His steps. Faith will guide us to do all these good things and good signs of obedience to Him. That's what John Chrysostom wanted to say to the people. I want all of you to be saints. All of us can be saints by the faith and by the obedience of the faith. One more thing about the gospel of today. You know, my beloved, in Christianity, the Jews, the first Christians after the coming of the Holy Spirit in the high house, they thought that they have to spread the word among only the Hebrews. So if you are not a Jew, you cannot be a Christian. And Peter was one of them till the Holy Spirit came to him and sent him to a Roman soldier at the same time, a Roman leader, and he had to go to his house and eat with him. You know that the Jews not even talk to others who are not from the Gentiles. They never talk to them, not even talk how they can eat with them. So they not even they talk to them. Remember, the Samaritan woman was very surprised when Jesus talked to her. He said, "You are talking to me, you are a Jew and I am a Samaritan. لماذا تطلب مني ماء لتشرب وأنت يهودي وأنا سامرية واليهود لا يخالطون السامريين." That's what the gospel said exactly. So, do you notice that Jesus himself, for the first time, he was saying, I tell you, many will come from east and west. So he was talking about all humanity, from the east and the west, and sit at table with Abraham, so that Gentiles can be Christian. That's what St. Paul was always said and worked for. Isaac and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven, while the sons of the kingdom, who are the Hebrews, will be thrown into outer darkness. So, what will save us, my beloved, is to believe in Jesus and to have faith in Him and to be obedient to that faith, to follow Him. It is the way of our salvation. It is the way which leads us to be saved. It's the only way. The faith in Jesus and the obedience of that faith. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the